Hello everyone, it's only me. I thought I'd be very lazy today and I'd do a vlog. Interestingly enough, I did a vlog on character arcs last week, only it never posted, it wouldn't upload. I gave up in the end. And I'm being very lazy because really I should write a post today. And I'm a writer. However, I thought I'd be lazy and I'd see if, hopefully, fingers crossed, it uploads. So what's been going on? Well, it's International Women's Day and that's the reason why I thought a post was apt. I started the day editing an article, actually, for International Women's Day for a writer that I know, and I'll share the links later. Very inspiring woman, so I think that would be worth doing. Very good, busy time at the moment, plenty of work. I'm really enjoying working with a lot of mentees, and I've hopefully will have space coming up soon for some new ones. I have finished the edit of the Chutney novel finally, and that's gone off, and now it's fingers crossed to see if anything happens with that. And I've been very much working on the Theory of Dots, which is the one that follows on. It doesn't follow on as a sequel, but it's in a similar but quite different vein, but it sort of follows the pattern. Anyway, so International Women's Day, you know, I am a very I am feminist. I'm a strong believer in women's rights, all those things. Never thought about it in any other way than we should be empowered as same as men, and I know there's lots of issues over that, political discussions. I'm not getting into that. I just think it's a day to celebrate women, and women that have inspired me. Well, obviously my mum, huge influence. Other women that inspired me, well, I love Maya Angelou, and that's quite interesting because that's someone quoted in the article today, and I've got a really lovely book of quotations by her. Very powerful writer, wonderful ideals. Oprah Winfrey is another woman that greatly inspires me, and I think there's lots, and I'm very inspired just by women in general that are that have children, that are running their careers. You know, here's good for all of them. You know, I think I'm really lucky because I never grew up really thinking that women didn't have the same opportunities as men. I had a dream, I had a goal, I wanted to be a vet, this is what I was going to do. A few years before, maybe that wouldn't have been as easy. There were more barriers for women to do what they wanted. But I think I was brought up in a household where there were no barriers, that you went for your dreams, and I'm very grateful for that. Because I mean, my mum's more old-fashioned in the sense that she raised us. She was a stay-at-home mum, and she's quite content with that, and I was always very, oh, I want a career, and yet, I don't mean to diss that, what she did, because I have great respect for it. I was only saying yesterday how truly grateful I am that I get to be my own boss, and I get to do what I love every day. It's a very empowering thing, and not everyone can do that, and I'm very grateful. It meant taking a massive cut in wage to do it, but it was the best thing I ever did, and I would never go back now. I hope I'd never have to go back, so I love it. I mean, I am a SWAT by definition. I am up and working early, and I take time out to have lunch with the girls like I did this week, and I'm at the gym, and I'm quite sociable when I'm at the gym. We sit and have a coffee because I don't go to work, so that's my little outlet during the day. But I work long hours, and I work till late in the evening. I was working till 10 last night on my editing work to make up for that time, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't want 9 to 5 and then I just wouldn't, because I want to be my own boss. And I never really thought about women not having opportunities to do this. I think it was just instilled in me that I can do what I want, the same as other people, the same as men, and so I started a business. And though my business is a fairly small business and I'm a sole trader, I get to do what I love, and I manage somehow to still pay the bills and do it, so I'm going to keep doing it. And it'll be 8 years, or it is 8 years this year, since I started working for myself, and I really can't ever see me going back, and I really hope I don't have to, and that this continues, because I get a great deal of pleasure out of doing what I do, the editing work, the mentoring work, working with other writers, because I've been mentoring a lot more. I've had a lot more of a sociable time, chatting to writers, working with writers. Absolutely love it. I'm a real people person. And of course my own novel and my own writing, which I just love. I feel very grateful, and I'm very grateful how many friends I've got and how many strong women are in my life. I mean, and men, of course. I mean, you know, but I think of all my friends that I've met at the gym, and they're all very positive, powerful women. A lot of them are mums, a lot aren't mums. They're all ages, but they take control of their life, their body. They go to the gym, they do yoga. I mean, I'm really very grateful for all those things. And so I just really wanted to celebrate that and say, you know, good on, you know, good for all these amazing women writers and what they've achieved, and for all the women I know in business that are taking control. So I'm going to leave it there and hope that this uploads successfully. I wish you all a fantastic day, and I will be back and blogging with some editing tips. I promise. I keep saying it, but I promise very soon.